Maybe one day I will put my bed in the greenhouse and make some nice hybrids. The Monstera Deliciosa crossed with Dubia. It's a super big plant. And as you can see here, you see this makes that they call it Medusa. Hello, welcome to our new video on YouTube. Today we talk about our Monstera selections, and we guide you from the more normal Monstera, so the cheaper ones, to the very rare Monsteras that we have. Today I'm here at this table. On this table we only have Monsteras. For instance, here we have the Monstera Crème Brulee. They're super nice. There's even a little bit half moon. So the half moon of the Crème Brulee is the Thai constellation with a lot of white. So that is why it's called Crème Brulee, because it has a lot of creamish white in it. And it's a very beautiful variety, I think. And then here we have some Thai constellations that we have left. We had several hundred, but we sold them all. And this is what we have left. I think we have a few in the web shop. Here, what is next? We have the Burle Marx Flame, the Monstera. Unfortunately, it's not rare anymore, but still a beautiful plant. Maybe you already know, but this variety, as it matures, the leaves have fenestration. And then we have a completely different type of Monstera. So, for instance, the Monstera Obliqua Yasuni and the Monstera Standleyana. Not so rare, but super nice still. And they make roots very difficult, so we don't have a lot available every time. Then we are in the section of the Monstera Mint. We have still some available. It's also a very nice variety. It looks a lot like the White Monster, but the White Monster looks a little bit different. The White Monster is not available. We had two, but we sold them both, so I cannot show them. Then we have the Monstera Sierrana. And this is also like a more climbing Monstera, as you can see, and like the Borsigiana type, but also very nice. It has more compact leaves. They are smaller. They have a lot of aerial roots. Oh, here are some anthuriums. Here we have some Aureas, Monstera Aurea. They are so nice. It's a lovely variety with the more green and yellow. So here we have more and more and more. So we have quite a lot of these. Yeah, and if we go back a little bit, I can show you. We have some Albos, but yeah, they are not super nice at the moment. This one is quite nice. Monstera Variegated white, Albo variegated. Here we have some mother plants of Monsteras. Oh yeah, this is a very big Burle Marx flame. That's what I meant with the fenestrated leaves. We have only two of these big pots left. It's super amazing. This is the Monstera Blanchetii. Also a rare one. Here we have another Monstera. Look at the flower it already makes. We are not making hybrids ourselves, but if we would want to do it, we could do it. Most Monstera flowers, when they're fertile, they open at night. Maybe one day I will put my bed in the greenhouse and make some nice hybrids. And then we continue on showing the more rare Monsteras. For instance, this one is the Monstera Obliqua Tarapoa. So look at these fenestrated leaves, they are super nice. And then here we are at a very special Monstera, which is a hybrid from the Monstera Deliciosa crossed with Dubia. It's a super big plant. And we are starting to make new cuttings now so we can start to sell them because it's a very popular hybrid. It's made by Brian of Brian's Botanicals, maybe you know him. So this is really super special. I think you might know the Dubia, how it grows. So you can see it's really a climbing variety. And the Deliciosa is the very big normal Monstera. So it's a nice combination of both worlds. It grew very easy, but to take cuttings and make roots, that's a little bit difficult with this one. So that's why we have to be careful when we take cuttings, but now we are starting to do it again. So here we have a cutting of the Monstera Deliciosa crossed with Dubia. But it's a little bit, yeah, the model of this plant is not so good. But this plant we can also make new cuttings. And what's also nice to show you is that we have XXXXXL Monsteras. And every now and then we sell one only business to business because we cannot sell them in the web shop because they're too big to ship. But I can show you some big, I'm seeing one here, some big ones. So for instance, we have this super big Aurea. Look at all the holes in the leaves. And my hand is only this. So this is a super beautiful big plant with secondary, even third row of holes in the leaves. It's crazy. And then we have this super nice variegated, yeah, this is a Thai Constellation, of course. So it just made a new leaf. It's still a little bit soft, so I have to be careful. But look at this. So we are selling this huge one. You can even take a seat with it. And then here we also have some big ones. And look at this, is a mutation of a Thai Constellation. It has more round leaves. I don't know if it's very visible in the video. And here we have some super rare Monsteras that we took cuttings. And of course one is the mother plant. So for instance this one is Monstera Thai Constellation Platinum. So as soon as they root, we are going to sell them in the web shop. And then we have Monstera Mint Tricolor. Also made a cutting. So this is also nice. This mint with Albo variegation. So they call it the Monstera Mint Tricolor. This looks like the Monstera Bulbasaur, but it is Monstera Vietciosa. The Monstera Medusa. It has a super nice variegation. And as you can see here, you see this makes that they call it Medusa. I don't know if you can see the pattern here. It's a little bit thicker also, so it's a mutation. This is the Monstera Masterpiece. So this is a very rare one. And it's really a masterpiece. And we have made a cutting of the mother plant. So also available when they root. So on that side of the table, we have also bigger pots of Thai Constellation and Albo. And these pots, we are selling them now one by one. wholesale. But when we go to shows or if we have the open day, we can also sell them to you, of course, if you're interested. Because having such a unique and big piece of Monstera in your home is really something you want, I think. Then we have the Monstera Bulbasaur baby plants. Only we have a new batch coming, but they don't grow very fast. So unfortunately, we don't have them available. But this is one that is kind of okay. Because of course you want a lot of variegation on the leaves. And as you see, we have quite some baby mint. And of course, last but not least, is that we have a small plant of the Monstera Devil Monster. So this is the newest leaf. Yeah, it grows very, very slow. So we are patiently waiting until this one gets bigger and bigger, and that we can take more cuttings maybe. So we are very happy to have this in our collection. I hope you liked seeing all the different Monsteras today. I just made a nice purchase of more rare Monsteras. So as soon as they are little plants to grow, then we can show them also to you. Yeah, that is our collection. If you have questions about how to care for your Monstera, or if you want to make a cutting and you don't know how, maybe you're a little bit holding back, then you can always ask us and we will guide you. Thank you for watching and see you next time, hopefully. Bye!